At 159, Nino at 159 3/4. Judge from Italy, Domenico Carabalisi. We've got the bell, the start of round one. Nino in the gold trunks and Monzon in the aqua or perhaps blue trunks. Nino will seek to stay at half distance as he is now. The position left hook, as you've seen in the Rodriguez knockout earlier, is a compelling punch. His right not to be overlooked. Monzon's best punch, the straight overhand right. However, he does have an adequate jab. Dedicated athlete. Very much ready for this fight. And going into it than Nino. Coming up to a minute and a half. Arthur McCanny came over here thinking he was to be the referee. Monzon demanded in Argentina to tell the people in America that it was a fair draw. The Argentinians in the lower right-hand corner is the clock running per round. I am told that the figures are not too distinguishable upon the American side. Not in this fight. There was no suspension of time. This is the except. Now you're looking at our clock in New York, our own clock, so the back in a moment. We're back in the second round. The clock already running. Nino Benvenuti in the gold trunks and Carlos Monzón in the aqua trunks. Benvenuti seeming up, but Nino seemingly winning a close round does so much better. Doyle Baird had a draw. Bethea beat him in Australia, and you saw earlier a different fighter second time around, and that. To the referee, and incidentally, the suspicion at ringside is Nino again this time. He had been admonished in the first round. With these admonitions, boxing events. No. It is hard to tell whether or not, and yet he seemed to have called it a knockdown against Benvenuti based upon a Monzon right.
Our slow motion from New York, and you can see the blow that was followed up by
round. Though to the crowd here, there was no excitement, and one had to win. Again, a push. Benvenuti is going out of his mind. This fight has been stopped. It's been called a victory for Monzon. Arthur McCanty, the American referee, is standing next to me. He says, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happened. I don't think anybody in here knows what's happened. Benvenuti is going wild. The referee, Victor Avendano, is holding up Carlos Monzón's hand aloft. Apparently, a towel was thrown from Benvenuti's corner by Bruno Amaduzzi. That's the only thing that could have stopped this fight. But Amaduzzi is talking to him now, and I'm going to go into that ring and seek to ferret out this story. And Arthur McCanny, in the wake of the... You know, you can't throw a towel in a championship fight.
I'm fresh, not tired. I don't feel tired. I don't know why, because...
were you really knocked down in the second round?
Yes, then knockout. They pushed me and they punched.